I'm here with Momi Akana, who is the director of Keiki O Ka Family Learning Centers, and I want to thank you for hosting us today. What a beautiful place you must be very proud of.
It is a pleasure to have you here.
This was part of your dream years ago.
We would sit around and envision a place where families could gather and people would be there to teach, and the children could just run free and no one would have to worry about safety. And to see it really come to fruition is amazing.
So a family learning center is one of the settings of early childhood learning. Can you explain a little bit more what happens here?
When you have a setting where parents are supported and empowered to become their child's first and best teacher, you've set up a situation where lifelong learning can take place. You've empowered them to look for opportunities to teach their children no matter where they're at. They're at school for just a short period of time, and so to create an environment where parents are the focus and children are the beneficiary of really good lifelong learning skills, that's the win-win. And we've tried to do it through the focus of culture.
And what ages are we talking about here?
Prenatal. We start our families at prenatal. When a mom knows what to expect before her child even comes, you've set them up for success. So prenatal, and through the early education programs, those are up through 3rd grade, and now with our other programs serving very young fathers who are incarcerated, we serve children of all ages.
So when you say culture-based, what does that mean?
So what we've done is we've intentionalized the use of culture to help our families be successful in everything that they do to get their kids ready for school. For instance, if you want your kids healthy, then great Hawaiian cultural practices with regard to nutrition and being able to teach them la'au, lapa'au, Hawaiian medicinal plants. We've got parents who will come in and know nothing about it, and by the time they're done with our classes, they're able to make their own rubbing oils from coconut, so their own coconut oil to use to massage their own children, and nothing is better than seeing a whole room full of children, parents, and grandparents learning to massage and lomi each other to talk about good conversations and good communication. It has just been a wonderful way to get people to reconnect.
How brilliant to have a program that's designed for children that's also helping parents parent more confidently.
It really is, and I'm just going to say that the most transformational program that we've done, and it's a parent's choice, a number of research-based national curriculum that have created, wonderful gains in children's test scores. But the cultural components that are put in alongside, like our board and stone classes, where families come together to make a traditional papa and pohaku ku'iai, their board and stone to pound poi, those have been the best classes to help teach parenting, because if you're taking your ko'i or your blade and you're hitting your board too hard, we can make an analogy to sometimes that's what happens when maybe you're not having a good conversation or a good day with your children. So the lessons of the board have been amazing as well.
In closing for this particular conversation that we're having, what's one of the joys besides seeing them laugh and hear this?
So when I think back to 10 years ago when we had this vision, 10 years ago during the Extreme Home Makeover, thousands of Hawaii residents and hundreds of contractors and businesses helped to pour into this property to make it what it is today. And I believe that if they looked back at the expansion that's happened, we're on all major islands now, we serve 13,000 people with our family strengthening and educational classes. I just really feel like I want people to know that we thank you, we stewarded it well, and 10 years from now, I can't wait to see what the next 10 years will bring.
Oh, we'll certainly look forward to it as well.
Thank
you for joining us.
Thank you, Lila.
We've been chatting with Momi Akana, Director of Keiki O Ka Family Learning Centers. Thank you for being with us.